time for our check-in with Mike Yawney, who has his eye on all things viral online. And what do you have this morning, Mike?
How about a scientific breakthrough to start 2014?
I like it. Let's do it.
Scientists being able to figure out how to make things levitate.
How is this possible?
This is actually really amazing. So take a look at this video. So these objects, even though they are tiny, are actually levitating in air with no support. It looks like it might be hanging by a string. Not the case. So scientists in Japan have created this using sound waves.
Oh,
so
wow.
they have speakers all around these objects pumping sound at it, and the waves are so strong that it actually can force them up into the air.
It must be incredibly loud then.
No, it's all just ultrasonic.
Oh.
Yeah, isn't that neat? So in the past, they've been able to do something like this with magnets. You've seen like trains and things like that be able to levitate, but this is all through sound. Isn't that incredible?
Yeah, it looked like
so
they
you
had
can see the speakers
there.
You can see the speakers kind of on all four sides, and they're kind of just putting styrofoam balls, dropping them. You can see how they're suspended in midair. Really cool stuff.
That is cool.
It'll be interesting to see where they take this.
Maybe human levitation without the magic.
Amazing.
David Blaine style.
Yes.
All right, let's talk about Dubai. What took place in Dubai?
Do you know what? Dubai's always got to be the biggest and best of everything, right? And so, of course, they did it for New Year's Eve. Take a look at this video. Dubai's setting a world record for the biggest fireworks show ever. 500,000 fireworks exploded over Dubai. It only lasted 6 minutes. Now, the previous record was just over 77,000 fireworks. That was in Kuwait back in 2012. Now, there's some interesting stats here. It took 5,000 man-hours to put this together. A cost? Guess how much this cost?
Oh my gosh. Millions.
Millions, yeah.
In the millions. 200.
$6 million.
6 million.
That's a lot. 100 computers used to synchronize the pyrotechnics and to choreograph it to music. And it's definitely a spectacle. It ends with an artificial sunrise at the very end.
Of course it does.
Of course.
When in Dubai, have an artificial sunrise.
Leave it to Dubai. In fact, the fireworks went taller than the tallest building there, which is the
Burj.
The Burj, yeah.
Yeah, the Burj, the tallest building in the world. And you can see the palm there and some of the landmarks of Dubai. That's pretty interesting. You know, a lot of man-hours to make something like this pull off, but it's incredible. 400
locations they had actually setting off fireworks. It lit up the entire...
looked spectacular.
Yeah, it was amazing.
And
can you imagine the smell afterwards? The smell of sulfur there.
Hold your breath. For 2014. Okay, last but not least.
I love this video. A lot of people are chatting about this. We've seen some amazing basketball free throws in the past. We've actually seen some amazing tricks from kids as young as 3 throwing basketballs. But take a look at this video.
Kids, don't try this at home. This is the Reunion Tower shot.
So a group who calls themselves Dude Perfect threw a basketball off the Reunion Tower in Dallas, Texas. Their friends below catch it.
Yes.
It's, you know what, and there's no trickery here. I mean, it's one solid shot right from beginning to end. It makes it sound like they did this on the first try. I don't know if they did, because that's pretty incredible.
It looks like it requires some practicing.
You know, one of our producers this morning suggested that we should, for all of our viral videos, we should try to replicate some of these stunts.
We should try to replicate this off the Calgary Tower.
Yeah.
This is 500 feet.
This is 500 feet.
Well, I mean, that would be a traffic infraction. I'm actually going through it thinking, how can we make this happen?
They stopped traffic. They had walkie-talkies and they got the, yeah, it's probably not a good idea, but...
Or the bow? If we could get to the top of the bow.
Now you're thinking. Now you're thinking.
Bad idea. Mike has a glint in his eye. I'm not sure about that. No. Safety first, kids. Safety first.
Do not try this at home.
Thanks very much, Mike. Still ahead.